Morning, everybody. Actually, good afternoon. I know I'm looking a little crazy right now, but I have a nice day at home by myself. Yay, me. So, I'm going to be making a nice smoothie. Um, I'm not sure what I'm going to start with. Let's see. Okay, so I guess step one, almost all of my products are frozen. So, I'm starting off with I'll put 2 pieces of celery in, right? I guess. Why not? And I froze everything. I washed everything before I froze it. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a lot of in and out because I have to put the vegetables away so that they do not defrost. Right now, I'm not going to do that, but it was a nice heads up for you guys for when you see me going in and out. Right now, I'm going to add in some lettuce. I'm adding in a nice handful. See? It smells so lettucey. Smells like big old salad. A salad. Alright, now I have some baby spinach and kale, and we're going to be throwing in some baby spinach and kale. Ouch. Okay. So, we have baby spinach, kale, celery, and lettuce. Let's see what I'm going to use. Okay. Don't fall. And it fell. Half an apple. This was already a clean apple. My floor is clean, so I'm not going to do more. Another side of the apple. I'm cutting it so that the core is like this. See, all the seeds are inside. And so my next step is I'm going to add in some baby carrots. I don't know who put my baby carrots in the freezer, but the carrots are now frozen as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I have some bananas over here. They're way overripe, so half of them right after this, I'm going to be taking them and zip-locking them with my other banana. So that's half a banana right there. Because somebody in my house left it on, but cut it like that, so that was half a banana. It was attached to all the other ones. Ooh, see how fast that comes off? It smells so sweet. See how soft it is. These are the best types of bananas to put in your smoothies if you're going to be asking me. And I do consider myself a connoisseur of smoothies. Alright, so I'm going to put the, hold on, let me let the air out of these bags. I'm going to put them back inside of the freezer. Hey, whoever's watching, you can always leave a nice comment. If I even have my comments up right now, I don't know, but hello. Let me see. Top chat, none. All right. So I'm taking the air out of these bags, and then I'm gonna put them back in the freezer. All right. I'll put them back in the freezer in a minute. I'm gonna add my peanut butter protein. I cannot live without my peanut butter protein. It's what helps blend the bananas to the greens. I feel like if there's no peanut butter protein, then I probably wouldn't even be making my gains. And with all the seeds and all the other fats I add in as well, that definitely has been helping. I know I'm all up in the camera, but my paper towels are kind of right behind it. So I need to retouch my roots, guys. I'm gonna go back to being a full ginger. All right, so peanut butter protein. Hey, how you doing? How's the familiar? How's the babies? I love babies. All right. So 2 teaspoons of my peanut butter protein. I love peanut butter protein. I swear it makes the smoothie just tie in together. All right. Now, I love to read off the benefits. So, this is organic pure moringa. It's a vegetable powder. It is 2 times more protein than kale, 3 times more calcium than kale, 4 times more iron than kale, and 2.5 times more fiber than kale. So, sounds freaking pretty good to me. Pretty good to me. So, I just add in 1 teaspoon, a very compacted teaspoon though. I would not recommend. Nice. That's good. Very happy. All right, now I'm gonna add in my super blend. This has quinoa flakes, cocoa nibs, coconut, buckwheat, maca, chai, and hemp. It smells disgusting. Do not use liberally. Do not use liberally. Just see, the other ones were all compacted. I think I'm gonna, there you go. Cause before, when I got the whiff of that for the first time, I almost took the shit back to Costco. But then I looked up the reviews and everybody said it stinks. So I was like, okay, my product is not bad. It's just different. Now we're gonna add in some hemp seeds. There's 10 grams of protein for every 3 tablespoons. So you can just spread that out throughout the day. So I'm going to add in one big old teaspoon. And 12 grams of omega-3s and 6s are also a part of the 3 teaspoons. Hemp makes it super. 70% more iron, 25% more omega-3s, 2 times more protein than chai or flax seeds. And I have both of those. We're still going to be adding them in. Oh, I just realized I left my chai seeds. Where did I put them? I don't know. Oh, this is new because I finished my other one. Flax seeds are really good to have in your diet. Sadly, I got the ghetto flax seeds from my local Spanish supermarket, so there is no ingredients. I mean, I guess the only ingredients should be flax seeds. These are whole flax seeds, so, but I would still like some ingredients, like a list. I'm so weak, I can't open it. This feels dangerous. I feel like all of my angels are really mad with me right now. Like, girl, if you don't get that out your hand. All right. So we're going to add in now a tablespoon of flax seeds. All right. So what do I have next of the seeds? Oh, my chai seeds. So I got these off of hsn.com. I really fuck with them. I use them for cereal. I use them for everything. As you can see right now, I'm using it for chai seeds. Okay. Now I'm going with like that many chai seeds. Chai seeds are really small. So even though all you guys saw was a little fall, that was a lot that just fell. Now I gotta pick that up. I'm gonna add in just a little bit more because these are so tiny. Okay. If you guys could only see my counter right now. I'm going to add in a little bit of molasses. Molasses is supposed to be a type of sweetener. I really don't use it for sweetening effects. It doesn't taste that sweet to me. Shush, dog. I use it for, it's calcium, iron, and magnesium. It has 6% magnesium for every 1 tablespoon, 2% iron, and 6% calcium. I think that's freaking pretty great. Oh, I can't open it. Oh no, don't tell me I did that. Okay, I was about to say, see, I thought I let it get like in the corners. I did a little bit. Don't do what I do, guys. Well, you'll fuck up. This is like, yo, molasses is disgusting. It reminds me of that first baby poop. Keep that black baby poop away from me. I'll never forget that. That's why I want my children. It's so hard to close. See? Every time I tell somebody that molasses looks like that and they got kids, they be like, yo, you are so right. It does look like that. And it does. I don't understand. Okay. What are you barking at? This dog is killing me right now. All right, so inside of here, I threw in blueberries. This was just a tropical blend of mango, strawberries, and pineapple. I just decided to go and add a whole bunch of more stuff. So now I'm going to add some strawberries. Try and pick out these blueberries. That wasn't the smartest idea I had. Throwing blueberries. Little tiny little blueberries inside of a bag. Alright. Some pineapple, some blueberries. Alright, I just got a handful of blueberries. Alright. Now some piña. Oh, I almost missed the blender. Gotta pay attention, girl. Alright. Is there anything else I wanted to add? Oh, dragon fruit. Dragon fruit tastes nasty. I freaking love Goya. And Goya helped me out because I don't really like how dragon fruit tastes. To me, it tastes like the most plainest of plain. It's like, you ever met somebody who doesn't like watermelon and they explain to you how watermelon tastes and they're like, oh, it tastes like water? That's how I feel like this tastes. Like, to me, watermelon tastes great. It has a lot of flavor. But this, to me, this is my version of watermelon. This dragon fruit just tastes like air. It tastes like nothing. It's like, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, I guess. Now I have to add in, as my sweetener, I like to use blue agave. I thought it was like a healthier version of, like a healthier alternative to sugar. It is a sustainably sourced version of sugar, and it comes from the agave plant, the blue agave plant, but the type of sugar that is that is, whatever, the type of sugar that is taken out from the plant is very high in fructose syrup. Now, another syrup that is comparable to that is fructose corn syrup. And the reason these syrups aren't too good for you is just that they spike up your blood sugar level. But I don't know. It's like this sugar or white sugar. White sugar has like the bone shards of animals so that it can extend the ratio of the sugar, which is just blasphemy to me. I don't know. And then this, it just, I don't know. Sugar is sugar. I guess no matter what, it's bad for you. So I am pretty liberal with this because 1, 2, 3. My main thing to let everybody know is if your smoothie tastes nasty, you're not going to drink it. So just do what you got to do to make sure that it tastes real good. Real good. Might even add in a little extra just because I added in 2 pieces of celery and I am not the biggest celery fan. I'm going to add in some water now. Once I find out how much water I'm adding, I'll let you know. Let's see right here. I think I'm going to add the water in slowly. Okay. And I'm working with a Ninja Professional. The Ninja is not the best. It's not the worst. It's just a blender. If you're looking for the best, you buy a Vitamix. That's it. All right. Power on. I'm going to try. So I got a little bit of some peanut butter protein stuck right here. Yeah, you could see it. So it's right here. I'm gonna go in with this knife and just get it out the way. I would suggest adding your water here from the top so that when it blends, all of these frozen pieces don't get stuck together. I have noticed that since I buy my spinach and I chop it up and put it in here and put it in the freezer so that it can have a longer life. Yeah, I've realized when you use so many frozen things like this, and what else did I have on the carrots, a lot of frozen things, they tend to just clump up. So vigorously blend them. I'm gonna leave the blender on as I go put these in my deep freezer, which is right there. Maybe I'll take you along with me. Come on. All right. Ooh, child. We got flax seeds on the floor. At least it's not a lot. These are way bigger of a seed. If that would have been them chia seeds, woo, probably would have started crying on here. Alrighty, and they're all swept up into one little space. So I can clean it in a minute. Alright, let me take the top off. Now let me hit that little part that had all of the... it's like turning it to peanut butter. Because it's a peanut butter powder. I don't even think I told you guys the nutritional value of the peanut butter powder. But I could do that too. Let's talk about it. Let's see. 2 tablespoons is 5 grams of protein each, and that's really not a lot. So, you know, it's a good thing to buy. I bought mine in Costco. It was a lot cheaper. I got 2 of these for $9 versus one time I went to my local supermarket, and whew, it was like this big, and it was $10. So, and since obviously the bottle's so skinny, it was nowhere compared to this. So try and buy in bulk. Yeah. Alright, so now step 1 to smoothie making is smoothie tasting. I have learned this through trial and error. If you do not taste, you ever put in the regular peanut butter? The regular peanut butter has a lot of salt in it. So like when you put it in, if you was to try and put in regular peanut butter, only put in a little bit because it's so salty. It is very overpowering. I tried it with regular peanut butter in the beginning, and it turned me off of putting peanut butter in my smoothies. And then one day I was just shopping, and I was like, let me try the peanut butter powder. And I would never go back to putting regular peanut butter in here. It's not the same. And regular peanut butter is so strong, and it really just has a lot of salt in it too. So it's kind of like defeats the purpose of trying to, have a healthy smoothie. Unless you get maybe peanut butter without salt. Because I have, let's see. I have unsalted sunflower butter because my son can't have nuts in school. So I got him sunflower butter because it's not a nut. It's a seed. This still was really strong. I put it in one of my smoothies, and it did. You know what? You're right. It left it with kind of like a chalky taste. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Maybe try just the peanut butter protein, because I usually don't like protein powders. They taste chalky. But this changed my whole life. This, I don't know. It was grainy. It was great. It had a consistency. that was different than the rest of the smoothie. So sometimes you would catch bits and pieces and it was just, All right, so let's try this smoothie. This smoothie could fit at least, I think, 24 ounces in the smoothie. I mean, of the smoothie. But I'm just going to try a little bit right now. This is good. This is really good. Yeah. I've been starting to put a little bit more peanut butter protein in each smoothie so that I can start actually gaining some weight here. And yeah, this is like the first time I actually did the full 2 teaspoons. I usually just do 1. A little bit more peanut buttery than usual, but since I added the banana and a half, it came out really good. And then all of these seeds also do contain fats in them, so you know, I do have some, and I was using peanut butter. So yeah, that's probably what it was. I had tried it too, and it was just, it wasn't, I don't know, it was different. It was very grainy. It has a consistency. I guess since it gets whipped and everything, and then with all the oil holding it together, it just doesn't want to lose that mold. But so this is going to be my lunch. And then after this, I'll probably have like a stir fry. I think I'm feeling a stir fry with some edamame beans. Yeah, man. Now I need to find a place to put the rest of my smoothie. Where is my top? Because I got this on a cruise for cruising like 15 times. But now I can't find the top. Come on. I need you. I need you. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just put it in one of my flasks, if this is considered a flask. I consider it a flask. It's metal on the inside and keeps shit cold. All right. Now I'm going to go in with a spoon to scrape the rest out, because that is the good bit. See, even doing that, a lot of the smoothie comes out. And fruits and vegetables are expensive, so I do my best to get all my money's worth. Alrighty. Now, like I always tell you guys, if you don't want to clean your blender right now, that's fine. But what I would suggest doing is actually, you know, rinsing it. You ain't got to wash it with soap and water right now. You do whatever you want to do. But usually what I do is, because I'm pretty hungry right now, so I'm just going to rinse this with some nice warm water, and I will wash it again. Because if I was to leave it in the sink like this, it would give me nightmares because it would not want to come off. So, you know, just some little tricks and tips that I follow. All right. Oh, I'm so sad. I forgot. I used to have this really, really nice straw. It was big, but I broke it. So now I need to buy another one. Or I'm just going to use 2 instead. Usually I have this really big straw. It's like that. And yeah, I don't have it no more. What a world. What a world. Chew your smoothie as well. If you ever feel really bloated after you make a smoothie or after you drink the smoothie, that's more than likely what happened. I'm getting all my children together so I can put them back on top of the fridge. Feeling a little light. Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you guys something I forgot. All right. This is cacao. This is what I forgot to put in. I usually always throw in a little bit of this, but then it does make the smoothie look brown. It tastes nothing. If you put in, how much do you need for nutritional value? It says 2.5 tablespoons. So I would probably put in 1 tablespoon. So I'm getting, what, it has 35 milligrams. Okay, so calcium 2%, iron 10%, potassium 6%, magnesium 25%. It has protein, dietary fibers, all that good stuff. It's a real good thing to just throw in to your smoothies also. Just remember, this is going to kill the aesthetic value of your smoothie. See, like right now, my smoothie is purple. It would have been brown because of this, but it's not going to taste like cacao. It's not going to taste like that at all. And you know, cacao has a very sour, like taste, very but this doesn't taste like that. But ask me whatever you want to know, Amanda Huggins. But that's a good thing to throw in your smoothies as well. And now where's the top to this? I'm going to pour a little bit out. I like to pour some out. I would suggest that as well. Try and make a little bit extra so you can give some to the people in your life. I'm going to give some to my mother. Oh, okay, so it was all that was left. So she's basically about to have, in these little cups that I had just showed you, that's 16 ounces. So I'm going to give my mom 16 ounces of smoothie. My mom has had open heart surgery. She had 2 of her arteries completely clogged. So, you know, part of the reason I'm trying to be a healthier person. I don't want those things to happen to me. And a big reason on why I changed my diet. Remember, family diseases aren't family diseases. They're family eating problems. So, save yourself, guys. I gotta be all cute for my mom. And I would highly recommend not having plastic straws. Oh, did I freeze? Yep, I'm frozen. Oh, I don't know what happened to my live. Well, Amanda Huggins, you can ask me whenever you need help. I will help you. I just wish my thing wasn't messed up right now.